to step back towards the flank so you have a big enough pocket. There you go, and very good. All right, and pull and release. Pull to your hand, one hand to the other, one hand to the other, and release. Give her a big pet. Very good. And one more time. Excellent. So now your challenge is to keep her still and you walk to the other side. So whoa, walk around her. There you go. Tell her whoa the whole time. There you go. Ooh, very good. So step into your pocket. Very good. And one hand to the other and ask her to flex. Flex, flex, flex. One hand to the other. There you go. And release. Good girl. Now I think you're going to go ahead and need to step a little bit more back on her belly so you have a bigger pocket. There you go. And flex and release. Look at how good she is. One more time. One more time. Oh, beautiful. Now it's time to show me move the hindquarters. So you want to pick up your slack so you're not stepping on it. There you go. Ask her to move. Keep your toes pointed towards her hindquarters and look at her hindquarters. And stand up straight and say whoa. Very good. Now let's walk over to the other side. Tell her whoa the entire time. Tell her woo, woo, woo. Now keep your chin up while you're walking around her. Now when you're ready for her to move her hindquarters, look down at them. Look down at them and start walking towards them. Keep her nose pointed towards you. And ask her to move the hindquarters. Press and release, press and release. Good, good, good. Step, cross, and stand up straight and say whoa. Very good. That was awesome. Come back in here to the center of the arena, or the center of the round pin as best you can. So the hand that's closest to her nose is going to actually determine how she's going to move. So you're going to do your best to keep it in front of her nose, and you step towards her pole. Okay, so you're making the circle, and we're going to stop when she crosses. And we got a little cross there. Very good. Now let's try it again, and try to just use your hand. Just make that little motion. Move, move, move your hand. Move your hand. There you go. Now walk forward. Add pressure. Add pressure. There's a cross. Keep going. Okay, one more. Let's try to get 2 steps now. So ready and up, and move your hand, and there's a cross. One more step, and there's a cross. Release. Good job. Okay, let's try 3 steps now. So hand up, start moving your head, and walk forward. There's 1 step, 2 steps, 3 crossover, and good. All right. What you do on one side, you have to do on the other. Tell her whoa as you walk around. Very easy. Now this is the hard side. So you really got to get your hand up in front of her nose. And let's see if we can get her to cross on this side. So start. There you go. Now there. As soon as she puts her nose on it, release. There you go, release. Very good. Now you're going to have to tell her to whoa. There you go. So you're going to step over. Whoa. Now, as you're getting over into position, there you go. She's behaving about it. Very good. Give her the rubs right by the withers. She likes that too. Rubbing by the withers. Very good. Now release, release, release. Because she gave it to you. Let's go on the other side now. Let's see if she'll let you put it over top of her. Ooh. Now just touch and release. Now release. Very good. We got licking and chewing. A little bit. There we go, licking and chewing. Good. She's being such a good girl. Now see if you can step into position and actually take your hand off of her. Now we're gonna let her choose to take off or not. And see if you can rub up on her and see if you can get it over her. So she's got plenty of room to take off if she doesn't like this idea. Good girl. Oh, she's being so good.
Such good noise.
It makes lots of good noise. Very good. See if you can get it up on top of her. Good girl. Now she's felt this before. This is going to be very similar to if you ever put a blanket, saddle blanket, anything like that. She's already used to things flapping around on her back, and she's accepting this pretty well. Her ears are a little bit back. There you go. Just reassure her a little bit. Very good. Now release her all together. Just step back. Just release and let her look at it and think about it. See, you're not putting any pressure on her right now. She has decided that she's just going to stand there and let you do it. All right. Now you're going to have to pull that up a little bit on her, onto her neck to keep it from totally flopping, but it's pretty even on either side. Now let's see if she'll take a couple of steps with it on her. And just be out of the way just in case she blows, and make sure you have hands on the slack. And if she blows, just let her go. Be nice and loose. Hold her nice and loose. There you go. All right. And let's see if you can walk. Side to side. There you go. She's feeling it moving around on her a little bit. And just see if you can walk her around with it. Now it's starting to slip a little bit. Hold on. Now the goal of this round is just to get just as long as she doesn't get in front of you. And your mission, should you choose to accept it, is walk over the noodles and try to step on the tarp. Oh, very good. Very good. Very close, very close. And let's see if we can get over the tarp. Oh, good girl. Once she gets on the tarp, stop her. Whoa. Give her a big scratch on that belly. There you go. See if you can get her up on that tarp and make her stop. And when she does, give her that belly rub that she really loves. Say, whoa, tell her she's a good girl. Rub her on that belly. Oh, that's a good girl. You're totally taking your bribery points. Excellent. Now when you're ready, walk forward. And let's see if we can go back to the noodles and step over the noodles. Oh, that is so good. Tell her she's a good girl and give her a belly rub. Such a good girl. Again, thank you so much for joining us on today's video. And if you enjoyed the video, remember to please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more riding lesson videos, please click on the playlist over here.